Next, from Springfield, we talked to Jeff Long, president of the Cambodian Association of Illinois, about his advocacy efforts on behalf of Illinois senior citizens that survived Pol Pot's killing fields. This runs about 8 minutes.
Jeff Long, thanks for joining us on the Illinois channel. You are the president of the Cambodian Association of Illinois. You're here at the Capitol. Many of those who came with you are for the first time. I don't know if it's your first time or not, but tell us, what are you here in the Capitol of Illinois for?
We are here to advocate for senior citizens of the survivor of the killing field. That is Cambodian genocide that have killed 3.5 million citizens of Cambodia. Those from all ages, from newborn to senior citizens. So 3.5 million people were killed, and I was a survivor of that. And many of us, I left the country by myself, left my family, my parents, my brothers and sisters. So I came by myself to come escape the killing field in 1979.
So, yeah, when you left then, the killing fields were still active, is that right? I mean,
No.
Did you escape or just right after?
Just right after. Right after the Vietnamese invasion of Cambodia, then I escaped.
I'm going to remind our viewers, in this case, the North Vietnamese came in. I guess we could just say the Vietnamese, the Vietnam War had ended at that point, but the Vietnamese came in and attacked the communist Khmer Rouge, and who were guilty of all the killings run by Pol Pot. In fact, they may have seen the movies, but what are you asking from the state of Illinois relative to the survivors, the seniors who are survivors of the killing field? What do you want?
Well, we want to keep funding the senior citizens because the governor, Bruce Rauner, wants to cut the funding for all the seniors. We, Cambodian Association of Illinois, have agency to take care of the senior citizen. We call home care aid. So the governor is cutting the funding to the senior that we provide the service to a senior at home. So it's a lot cheaper to fund a senior at home than to send them to nursing home. That's very expensive. So right now the governor have cut funding to senior citizens. It affects us, all the Cambodian in Illinois, and especially Cambodian Association of Illinois. We are taking care of our people as an agency, so we've been hurt badly by this cutting. So we come here to pledge and ask Governor Rauner to keep funding the senior program.
So I guess it doesn't apply just to Cambodians, but it's support for the seniors. And you're here on behalf of the Cambodian Association because you're taking care of your community, which is probably true of communities across the state, right?
That's correct, yeah.
What is it, do you know offhand, what does it cost you to provide the services you provide as compared to if they had to go to a nursing home? I mean, it might be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. What does it cost you to provide the services that you're providing?
It costs, we pay very low prices. We pay about $12 an hour to the care workers, and we got about $15 from the governor, from the state of Illinois.
$15 an hour? Or?
Yes, so mainly, you know, it's about...
So you mean you get $15 an hour from the state, and you pay the caregiver $12, and you have $3 for administrative costs?
That's right, that's correct. And so the cost to each senior is about $1,200. Yeah, $1,200 a month.
Have you, by chance, were you able to rejoin your family, or is your family still in Cambodia?
My family is still in Cambodia. I have been joined them a few trips, but now my parents all passed away. I only have one sister left in Cambodia.
How is Cambodia doing these days?
Right now, Cambodia is going through another turmoil with the government is abusing human rights. They abuse the freedom of speech, They abuse the freedom of travel. They abuse the freedom, mainly human rights, abuse badly. They kill a lot of people who speak up, and they put a lot of people in jails, and that's, he abusing big time concerning human rights abuse in Cambodia.
Not as bad as back in the Khmer Rouge, though, I take it.
Not as bad. Right now the current regime still killing people secretly, not openly, but they still do kill people who oppose them, and they rig the election. But I won't go there because I'm a non-profit organization, so we focus on human rights and what is the right basic human rights in Cambodia is being abused.
What year did you came in '79, and did you come to Illinois in '79?
I left Cambodia in '79, but I did not come here until January 14 of 1983. I left Cambodia. I was in Thailand, in refugees camp, and also in the Philippines.
Let me ask, it's a fascinating story. When you hear the United States people, and in this campaign, presidential campaign, and immigration is an issue, although it's not, one of the issues is legal immigration versus illegal immigration. What are your general thoughts on the issue that you hear? How do you process it?
Well, I'm concerned about all immigration, all immigrants, legal or non-legal, because this country is based on immigration and refugees. So I believe that this country is built to support and are supported by refugee and immigrants. So if you cut out immigrant, everyone who live in this country.
Although we're not talking about cutting out immigrants, we're talking about whether they should go through the legal process, right? I think that's just to frame this right. Not to be argumentative, but I want to make sure we're talking. The issue is if you're coming to the country and going through the legal process, or if you're skirting the process.
Yes, we are legal. We came from Cambodia. We're all legal because it's overseas. We have to fly through the airplane to get here. But we believe that we should consider granting some kind of work visa or some kind of status, so these people who come here to America can have legalization and get a permit to work and to go to school to get education. Due process. If they're not here, illegally, maybe, I don't know, I'm not expert on that, but I believe that those who've been here a long time should have the right to work and have the right to go education.
All right, Jeff, I know you got to get a bus back to Chicago, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.